Hi Flow Yogis. Today I will guide you through a gentle yoga. We will begin in a standing position and I will slowly guide you through yoga postures that will eventually end up on the ground. We will stretch, release, and unwind. Enjoy, and I'll see you on your mat. Let's get started. We'll begin standing today. If you'd like, if it's more comfortable, you can grab a blanket to support you throughout your practice. Standing a little bit wider than hip width distance, place your hands together at your heart and close your eyes. Begin to let go of your space. Let go of distraction. Bringing your focus inward. Really feeling grounded, pressing down through your toes, the balls of your feet. Just connecting to the floor underneath. Begin to engage your breath. Breathing deeply in through your nose, filling your lungs with air. As you reach the top of your breath, seal your lips and exhale out of your nose. So really connecting to your breath. Using your breath to focus the mind. If you'd like to set your intention for class, go ahead and do that now. Just breathing in whatever you need. Exhale all the air out from your lungs. Taking a deep inhale breath, breathe in your intention now. And exhale, send it out. Wonderful. Blinking the eyes open if they're not already open. Just release the arms by the side. Deep inhale, reaching the arms up and over your head. You're going to hook your thumbs, creating a butterfly shape here, relaxing the shoulders out of the ears, lifting the kneecaps up, engaging the quadriceps, and again, just feeling very grounded. Taking a deep inhale breath, reaching fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, reaching over to the right side, side body stretch. Inhale, back through center, lifting up, lengthening the spine, relaxing the shoulders out of the ears. Exhale, stretch over to the opposite side, pressing the right foot firmly into the floor. Inhale, back through center. And exhale, we're going to drop to a chair pose, bringing the hands to the heart. Really lifting the chest here, sending the hips back, bringing the weight into the heels so you can wiggle your toes around. Take a nice breath in. And a nice breath out. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths, just getting deep into the legs here. That's right. Pressing the hands together. And inhale, coming back to mountain, back to your butterfly grip. And exhale over to the right, nice long side stretch. Maybe going a little further this time, squaring the hips front, pressing that left foot down. Inhale back to center and exhale over to the other side. So just always listening to your body, only pushing yourself as much as you can and want to feel is right. Dropping the hips down into chair pose, bringing the hands to the heart. And this time, we're gonna tuck our hips under just a smidge, just to release that low back, or relax it rather. And reaching the arms, biceps by the ears. If this is too much, you can just reach forward, or you can just give yourself a hug. So take whichever variation feels good. Send the hips back. Weight is in the heels. Take 2 breaths here on your own. Feeling grounded. Feeling focused. Being intentional with your movements. And inhale, release back to mountain. And exhale, hands back through center, Samasthiti. Great work. Inhale, we're going to bring the arms back to mountain, gaze up. Bring the palms of the hands together and exhale, swan dive forward, fold, soften the knees as you lower down. Now if you need to widen the feet, you can do so. We're going to take a nice forward fold here. Head releases down. Again, if you want to soften the knees, go ahead and do that. We can grab onto our big toes here if you want. If you feel comfortable with your hands on the floor, stay right there. Inhale, we'll take a halfway lift, lengthening the spine, crown of the head, reaches forward, and exhale, release the head down. This is a nice low back release and hamstring stretch, so just enjoy this. Make sure there's enough room for your bellies. If you need to widen your stance, you can do that. Great work. If your hands are grabbing onto the big toes, release them now. We're going to come into Balasana. So you can bring the toes out wide, heels in. You're going to drop the hips here. And just kind of wiggle the feet around to get to a relatively comfortable position. You can lift the heels here if that feels more comfortable, or you can even drop the hips down, still keeping the legs out wide. Hands to the heart. So take whichever variation suits you. Bringing the hands to the heart, softening the gaze or closing the eyes. Yet another opportunity to release and let go. Whether it is letting go of negative thoughts, letting go of fear, doubt, or maybe it's just your day or the last hour, whatever it is, take this opportunity to let go. Great, and release all the way down to the floor, gently, slowly, pressing the legs forward and just wiggle the legs out here, releasing the hips. Now we're going to take a wide-legged position here, so you can either come to a V shape, or you can take your legs out a little wider. So really, really up to you and how you're feeling, how your body's feeling. Just make sure you're up on your sit bones. This is a great Opportunity to grab a blanket if you haven't already. Place it underneath your hips and just sit up nice and tall. I'm actually gonna fold my blanket a little bit more to provide more cushion, just like that. So again, just listening to the body, remembering you should really always feel comfortable. Nothing should ever feel painful. So if anything ever does, stop what you're doing and take a step back and readjust, always. Taking this nice wide-legged middle split position, just take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out. Good, again, deep inhale, breath in. And exhale out. Now if you'd like to stay here, you can, or move forward. You can gently walk the fingertips forward. Just getting a little deeper into this hamstring stretch. Making sure there's enough room for that belly. Relaxing the head and neck down and the shoulders. If you'd like to come up onto your forearms, you could do that. Wherever you're at, just let the head, neck, and shoulders drop down. So there's no tension there. Take a few breaths here on your own. And slowly press up, inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. We'll take a nice little side stretch here. So just starting at the thigh, relax the feet. Starting at the thigh, just start to slide that hand down until it feels like enough. And reach the opposite arm up and over. So here I'm pressing the opposite hip down, the left hip down as I reach over to the opposite side. Yes, and you can gaze under the arm or down at your arm and leg. Taking nice slow breaths, listening to your body and what feels good, just being always in tune with how you are feeling. That's one of the great things about yoga, is it really challenges you to listen to your body and stay connected. And inhale, come up. And other side, starting at the thigh. Sliding down the leg, reaching the opposite arm over. That's it. Good, pressing that hip down. Gazing under the arm or down to the leg. This should feel very nice. Good, inhale, come on up. And release, well done. We'll take a butterfly now. So bottoms of the feet together. You can grab onto the feet or ankles, whichever is most comfortable, And just take the position a little wider than maybe you usually do, just to let there be space for the belly. Let's close our eyes here. Come back to the breath. You can stay here, or you can release your head, neck, and shoulders down, folding forward, opening up the hips, stretching the lower back. And inhale, rise up. We're going to take our Shavasana now in a lying down position on our side. So if you have a blanket and you'd like to use it, you could place it under your head or maybe under or in between your legs if you have any sort of hip issue or low back problems. That tends to help. You can use your bottom arm as a pillow. And just close your eyes here as you settle in to this position. Letting go of every muscle in your body. Letting go and calming the mind. Just allowing yourself these moments of peace and quiet. Release. Now you're more than welcome to stay in your Shavasana. If you'd like to move forward, go ahead and press yourself up to a comfortably seated position. Bring the hands to the center of your chest. Keep your eyes open or close them. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been my honor to guide you. Inhale your thumbs to the center of your forehead and exhale as we bow forward in honor of one another. From my heart to yours. Namaste.